Alle Legionnaires, let's go through the basics of the game. You will see, when hovering over a unit, their health, damage, and AP is displayed at the bottom left of your corner. You see, a standard soldier with 1 AP can move and attack about the range of 1. A soldier with 2 AP can move and attack 2, and the same for one with 3. Keep in mind that using multiple AP will reduce your orders count by the amount of AP used. Orders are illustrated here at the bottom right of your corner. When your orders are done, it will be your opponent's turn to move. You can simply press end turn if you do not want to use all your orders. If you want to see more details about the combat stances and abilities of units, simply press the spacebar while hovering over the unit. Here you can see different information on the stances with a video showing the combat stance or with them around. You can also hover over the abilities in an explanation, and her video will show. You can select the combat stance by selecting the combat stance in the quick bar here below, or you can change the combat stance opening the attributes window with the space bar. Selecting the combat stance here will change the combat stance of the current unit. Here you can see how the soldier moves in offensive stance versus how it will move in tactical stance. Keep in mind that changing stances will give you some advantages but will give you other disadvantages, ranging from reduced damage or increased health or reduced movement or increased movement, etc. To quickly check the movement and attack range of the unit, simply right-click that unit. The red X marks the position the unit is able to attack, or the blue squares shows with the available AP how far the unit can move. When you want to analyze the board without registering any moves to the database, you can simply select the Analyze button. The Analyze button allows you to make moves as well as moves with your enemy's pieces. This allows you to have a good tactical overview of the game. When you press Analyze again, the board will reset to the position before the first Analyze was initiated. When a move is made by yourself, an opponent, or AI, you will see that move is registered here on the top bar. By simply hovering over this move, you can have an overview of what was done. This is very useful when loading games to get an idea what your opponent did. Now let's have a look at abilities. To use abilities, simply select ability in the quick bar or from advanced attribute window, where we see the ability of the Rook, where it can place transporters at a range of 3. Any unit can travel through the transporter to gain fast access to any position on the board. Another ability of the Rook is called Sabotage. Sabotage allows the Rook to disable 3 tiles in a certain direction for 3 turns. Let's look on how to target walls. To target walls, simply select a unit that is in range of a wall, and this wall menu will appear. You can then select a wall. You'll have a look at its health at the bottom. If you're a unit that can take cover, this option can be used, or you can select the attack option. Let's have a look at buildings. Foot soldiers can enter buildings, and in this case, a tower. Towers can increase the attack range by 1. Here we can see the attack range is 1, illustrated by the red X at the moment. Simply select a unit and then the tower to enter the tower. Now we see the attack range is increased to 2. For example, a sniper has an attack range of 4, so when it enters a tower, its attack range is 5. We do have a number of towers. This is a small tower. A large tower increases the range by 2. Now let's have a look at a SAM site. Here you will see the unit surrounding the SAM site is protected by its air defense. That is illustrated by the pink squares on the tile. All these tiles are check unit against air attacks. There are some ways to penetrate air defense. For example, the SAM site has an ability called a low-altitude missile. A low-altitude missile can penetrate air defense and do damage of tiles protected by SAM.
Launching missiles.
Combat stances and abilities illustrated here are still for our early access builds. We are planning to upgrade this significantly. Soldiers will have more realistic attack range, more abilities with upgrade paths for each unit, allowing them to move more dynamically and use abilities and even items in their inventory more tactically.